By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is lurking in the
will
mountains.
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Wait for me. Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. Sighted nearby. You should... too.
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
You are enchanting or disenchanting, depending what mood you are in.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to...
Can I help you?
...against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth.
I serve Jarl Bal... Splendid. There's a house available right... Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul.
I'll be glad to... And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
What do you need, love? Oh, really? And where were you if that's what you want? I'll see you there soon. Of course it has. Would you expect any less of me? Here,
Enjoy your visit
this
to
is your
Dragon's
half,
Reach.
my love. Can I help you?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
What can I do for you? What do you need? Let's get going then.
Ready for a little dragon slaying? You give me best equipment, yes? Let us go kill a dragon. This town is very... Whistle if you need me, okay? Waiting, I'm right behind you. I am here for you. What is yours is mine. What's next?
Yorland works the Skyforge.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman, her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work. My poor Frale, I think Thorald's still alive, but I know better. Gods be praised.
What can I do for you?
What do you need, love?
Oh, I'm just...
If you wish to hunt with... Ah, good, I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
Yor and Aela like to tease me. But they're good
Yes?
people.
What kind of
They
weapon?
challenge us to be our best.
I like the smaller, quicker blades.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life.
I can get in and
The
out
quarters
before
are
you
up
have
here.
one swing.
Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Tilma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort. Good. Do not spare them your blade. By the way, if you're looking for something to do...
What do you need, love?
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Can I help you? Wait, I haven't seen you before.
All right.
Have I? Wait, the latest recruit, right? Is that right? Might head seeing a good tavern brawl might be just the thing to lift my spirits.
I never thought they would actually let me join the Companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days. I swear, every wanderer who shows up in Whiterun looks weaker than the last. Hope you know how to handle yourself. We'll see.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right? Yeah.
Oh, it's you. You don't belong here. What do you think you have to offer? If the Circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment. But that doesn't mean I like it. I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place. The short answer is, because we fight. The long answer is, why don't you mind your own business? Glad to see you got in. You know, I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes. Farewell.
What do you need, love?
damn those Grey Manes to oblivion. They want to back the storm close. They'll get what's coming to them.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Fresh baked loaves.
The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
Bits and baubles.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Shiny trinkets.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
All crafted by the great Eorlan, Grey Mane himself.
There's nothing quite like a good vegetable.
Fresh baked loaves.
Chops
Still
and steaks
warm
fit
from the
for
Can I
oven.
help you?
Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Tired of bread and stew?
Ripe fruit
Had
and
enough
fresh
of fish and
vegetables for
fowl?
sale.
Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs. The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Trinkets for your good lady. All crafted by the great Eorlan, Grey Mane himself.
Fresh baked loaves. Still warm from the oven.
Patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
We've been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend.
Fresh baked loaves. Still warm
Tired
from the
of bread and
oven.
stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Grey Mane himself.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
The finest cuts, fresh from
Fresh
the wilds.
baked loaves. Still warm from the oven.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest
Ripe
quality
fruit and
meats.
fresh vegetables for sale.
All crafted by the great Eorlan, Grey Mane himself.
When the Empire surrendered to the Aldmeri Dominion, they shamed us all.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
fresh-baked loaves, still warm from the
Bits
oven.
and baubles for sale.
The finest cuts,
All
fresh from the
crafted by
wilds.
the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Ripe
Chops
fruit
and
fresh
steaks fit for a
vegetables
jarl.
sale.
Come and see my selection
Shiny
of the finest
trinkets.
Well,
for
hey
your
there.
good lady.
Let me know if you need anything.
All crafted by the great Aorland. Grey mane.
I ain't done
Let me
nothing.
know if you see anything you like.
Can you smell dogs?
One thing everyone
Never much cared for that
is war,
Belgroof
bad for
myself.
business.
He's a fool if you haven't met him already. You take care of yourself now.
Tired of bread
Fresh-baked
and stew?
loaves,
Had
still
enough of
warm
fish
from
and
the
fowl?
oven.
Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or a tender rack of ribs.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't force you in jail. Now, close.
We will be back. This is not over.
I do for you.
Can I help you?
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We will find her eventually. I'm getting out of here.
You have committed crime.
Their suffering is at an end. Wish I may, wish I might, make my wish come true tonight.
Bad time to get lost.
Let us end these cowardly cutthroats.
Just a scratch. Now you'll pay. Come on.
It is good to be out here burning energy.
No signs
when
of
the
any
world
dragon
rests
right
and the
now.
hours are small, I
Sure
always
looks
feel
like
more
he's been here.
inspired and
I
motivated
know
for
it
some
looks
reason.
bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Die, damn you!
I'll
kill
you
you.
this
Stand.
dragon! Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shooting, boys.
Oh, I thought we were all dead for sure. Look at that.
Everybody, get back!
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
My gods! What manner of power is that?
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There were. In the name of the Jarl, I'm ordering you to stand fast. You're going to rot in the Dragon's Reach dungeon.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. It took me weeks to find that beefcake.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any
It's good
signs
to see you
of him being
again.
This, what?
Keep safe.
Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Wrong. Don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostility. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the way. I've got your back. I will be back at your house if you need me, Thane.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Oh,
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts. Another job well done. Your payment is secure, and you have my thanks. Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
I've been tending to the warriors.
There you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the Companions demand that we seek it out. There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, new blood. But I like your spirit. We've decided this will be your trial. Do well, and you'll be counted among the Companions. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Let me give you some room.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together.
Excuse me, my friend.
I hope you've readied yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress. Don't delay, Shield Brother.
So, we need to go to Dustman's Cairn to prove your honor. I am sure you will pass the test easily. Maybe I can prove my honor at the same time.